Welcome to Upper Trosnant Advent Calendar for today. Now, did you enjoy history at school? I'm sure that the answers to that will vary between yes, I loved it, and no, couldn't stand it. But history is something from which we can't escape. There's been a lot of talk over the past few months about the history of Britain and some of the things that happened in the past that were less than good. And of course, as we look back at our history, we find some things that were good and some things that were not. But they are all part of our history. And we can't pretend otherwise. Well, why am I saying all this? Well, at this time of the year, when we remember the birth of the Lord Jesus Christ, we need to remember that there is a history to his coming as well. And, like all other histories, some of the things that happened before he came were good, and others were not so good. But the reason that he came to earth was to deal with the things that were not good. Much of the history that we study in school is about kings and queens, those who were in control in years gone by, and, as with our own personal histories, some of the things they did were good, and some of them were not good. Jesus came into this world to do the job perfectly. Here are some words written 700 years before he was born. This is the sort of king that Jesus would be. For a child is born to us, a son is given to us. The government will rest on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. There are no bad things about him as king. And he can be king of your life if you will put your trust in him. And he will do the job perfectly.